So do the Australians not pay attention to the Argentinian Libertarian Party?
Oh, yeah, they love Javier. I think he's the best thing ever.
So,
But
so why did the American, like, I mean, he's a sitting president of an entire country. Why do they not set that as the bar for libertarians and instead set the bar for the bigger country?
Because
nobody who's ever won.
It's the media and government once again who put out all this stuff about we don't want to turn into America. We don't want the Second Amendment here. Even during the mass gun confiscation that's going on in my home state at the moment, the shooting organization said we don't align with the pro-gun Second Amendment message that I was putting out. They wanted to distance themselves from that. And it's like, why would you not want the people that shoot guns and they're a member of your organization because they shoot guns to have gun rights? You just turn it into a scare campaign. We don't want to be like America. Why don't you want to be like America? Because there's shootings every day. Have you looked into why there are these shootings, the SRIs that are prescribed to these kids, all of this stuff? So this is why the fight in Australia for gun rights is so out of reach at the moment, because of all the stuff that people are propagandized into believing. We don't like what Kate's saying because she's pro 2A and we don't want to become America. Why would you not want to become American and have your God-given rights acknowledged in the Constitution? Why?
What if you set up one of those billboards like somewhere in Australia where it's like, the debt clock where like the number just keeps going up?
How many guns have been destroyed?
No,
people would be like, "Yay, destroy more! Come on, get those numbers up." How many crimes have been
prevented by private gun ownership?
Well, we can't. We don't have self-defense with guns.
Make up the numbers. It's propaganda. You got to fight propaganda with propaganda. Should I say that out loud? Am I going to be like, see? Everything he says is propaganda. He just admitted it. I mean, like we have that statistic in the U.S. at least. Like maybe we can do that in the U.S. and then maybe Australia will look at that and be like, oh, maybe we could defend ourselves against it. Like, do you have like crazy crime rates over there?
Not really. Well, the biggest crime rates at the moment is about knives. That's not a knife. Knife crime.
Let's ban the guns because too many people are getting stabbed.
I would prefer to get shot than stabbed.
There was a whole Chris Rock sketch about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's like, yeah, because if you get stabbed, he's like, you see it coming at you. He's like, that's scary. He's like, I'd rather get shot by a bullet where you're just like, what happened? I don't know, and then you're dead.
Yeah, I would not want to get stabbed by a knife. And that's what we have going on in Australia at the moment because we don't have the right to defend ourselves.
Insane. Yeah. So like, imagine we set up a billboard like that with the counter on it and it's just like going and going and going. And then it's like, and then you like broadcast that to Australia and be like, oh, wow, maybe we should get some guns. So like when someone tries to stab me, I can shoot them. Don't bring a knife to a gunfight, mate.
Yeah.